free it's a free harass space
First
for
few
it.
waves, yeah,
Yeah,
especially
first few waves.
and already an early level advantage for that Broodmother.
Yeah. I mean, if he can get the deny on this creep, but yeah, I mean...
Oh, and Monkey King, kind of questionable. You bring a melee hero against Broodmother to go for that double stab shield.
I do think that if in terms of a melee hero, it's a bad idea, but for a Monkey King, it's slightly good. It's not the best. It's not the best option.
But it would have
But
really
still,
helped.
It would have really helped if you got one, but if you're stuck and you need a melee hero, you can go for this Monkey King. It's not gonna hurt your lineup that bad.
Top lane, Enchantress and Tiny. Enchantress still at 0-0. Okay, finally gets that one last hit.
But on the middle lane, look at this. Line Nero, just, you know, casually going up top, high ground, and just saying that, okay, I'm not scared of your Broodmother. I have a lot of ways to deal with your antics, but still, on the bottom lane, it's going to be a kill. Tickle Jab will get a kill on Palos and Shanti, trying to trade blows with Axel, and Axel will get the shorter stick of that trade. You can't really say that you're gonna win against a Threat Protector.
Yeah, that's true. And Kourage having a much better laning stage at this moment. But as I say that, the Caster's Curse strikes right away as F-King picks up that kill.
And it's like, I mean, the supports have kill potentials on the course. That's how bad the draft is for the side of Kourage. They made things work for this Monkey King, but still, you know, the other lanes are gonna suffer, 100%.
True. And I've actually been seeing more of this support Batrider recently, so I think it could be a thing. Since she hasn't been nerfed in a long time, with so many of these dominant supports getting the short end of the stick from Ice Rock. You see these new supports being tried out, and so far, Batrider looks like a good pick. Bot lane Shanti just trying to harass this Viper as much as can. Link Seed is popped. Seer Arrows actually won't be used. Earth Spike is there from Barbecue. Hex as well. But he is in the tree line, and he is gonna be safe. Palos still wants more. It's gonna be Barbecue who is gonna actually turn into food for QPQ.
And Barbecue is the primary target here for the side of QPQ. I don't really think that there is going to be another target that is easy to take down here. Especially Axel is way too tanky. Tickle Jab has 2 points on Corrosive Skin, so a trade isn't gonna do good for them. If they go for the Lion, that is like the fastest one they can kill.
In terms of last hits, you see the Monkey King has a good advantage, but hold that thought snowball in. They want Shanti, gets him down, and that is the 3-man rotation paying off for
And look at
Kourage.
this, level 5 to level 5, and this is the edge that Broodmother has against the Monkey King. You can clear out his waves, yes, that is a given, but you can't really go, you can't head to the jungle as early as the Broodmother.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Plus, as a core Monkey King, you really don't want to get 3 dance that early. Because if you get that if you get that 3 dance, then you'd have to waste those early points on Jingu, which is super crucial against this Broodmother Monkey King matchup.
But there is this rotation happening here for the side. Oh, Tickle Jab getting left behind. And they're just, just casually strolling and trying to get kills here on this Broodmother, and this is prime time for them. If they can get this, he has his level 6. Did he put a point on his ultimate? He didn't, but still, F-King is here. He will try to turn this around, and JG will get a kill on Barbecue with the Spiderlings. And F-King, he has Firefly, so it wouldn't really matter. And look at this, JG with the micro, 2 kills. Goodness!
It was enough, and that was a heavy commitment from Kourage as well. Knockback from the Flame Brick is there, and the Spiders get that surround. Axel actually TPs into a bad spot. He's now in a lot of danger and he's just gonna be run down. Sticky Napalm as well as the Spiderlings. What a combination.
This is a disaster. This is like part 2 of the first massacre.
Yep,
What
and
happened here for the side of JG.
this is the perfect case of auditioning. One by one, they are going up in front of that Broodmother and that Batrider, and they can't do anything.
It's like an audition.
Yes, exactly.
Like you're going in one by one, trying to get the kills, just trying to make.
You want to get judged by these people, and okay, they might get this Batrider. Jingu Mastery finally procs, but the Spiders are doing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, and Tiny here, having the time of his life.
Once again,
Rin.
my dad. Like last game, he wasn't contested. This time, they actually knew where that Tiny was going. They brought the Enchantress up there.
And it's not going to even matter. You have the toss, you have a lot of burst to take down the Enchantress without
And
hitting
there
her.
we go, prime example. Tiny
example.
just takes her out.
Prime example, yeah. And Axel here, staying there. Oh, what a cheeky player.
But the problem is Tuskar is not.
look at this.
You really don't wanna gank a Broodmother as a Tuskar because your main lockdown is non-existent against that Brood.
But here comes the engagement. Here comes.
See, that would have been a nice chart. That would have been a nice chart
On a normal
on
hero.
another hero.
On another hero. On a normal hero. Without phasing. Without webs.
Yeah, but
All
Broodmother.
those gimmicks. But still, on the top lane. On the top lane. On the top lane. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a bad thing for the
It's
side
not
of QP.
kind of. It's a pretty bad plane. And
Ah,
Monkey
yeah,
King.
not kind of. Pretty bad.
Monkey King. That 30 last hits ahead of that brooding is over. Is not really a fair examination because most of those are probably Spiderites and Broodlings.
Yeah, but Shanty getting caught out once again. There is a sentry ward over there. And he's just, you know.
See, look, 3
strolling.
heroes committing, and while they were trying to kill that 3 and 2 towers, go down just like that.
Just like that, indeed.
Sure, that's 280 gold for the Tusker, but that's 200 gold for each member of QPQ.
Oh, and Palos getting caught out. The stun is there. The Eye Shard. Oh my goodness, what happened to our camera? And Courage will actually lose one hero from that engagement. Does he have the death pack on? Yes, he does. And Barbecue. Palos, what a play. Just standing his ground. Just, you know, manning up to these heroes. And they can't do much. They don't really have the burst damage. And Palos still trying to get the kill on that Viper. But yeah, they should stop there.
I think
It's not
Courage
easy
have been
here.
overreacting with their rotations quite a bit too much, and QPQ have taken advantage of it fully.
Wukong's command will be used on the top lane. And it's not really
A farming
matter,
Wukong's
but
command.
still, JG saw this as the prime opportunity to go for the push. The Monkey King isn't there. He's the only one who can stop this Broodmother from pushing their lanes.
And this, man, the only favorable matchup didn't really go Courageous way. Yes, it did for the first 2-3 minutes maybe, but afterwards it was just downhill once again.
It was downhill.
It was from that auditioning phase, which was also their problem in game 1 for Courage.
But Broodmother actually on the wrong side of the map. The Eye Shard is there, but he will try to fight this out. But there are a lot of disables going his way, and Axel here just trying to use the Shrine, and Palos just standing his ground once again. And Barbecue, look at the damage, but still the stun is there. They can't really get a kill on this. The Eye Shard will be committed, and look at the regeneration coming out from this Riderlings, and they're just gonna run away. The Eye Shard won't connect. But everything was happening on that side of the map. The Batrider is still here, just farming up for his drums. He actually got it, I think. And he's just gonna go for that Blink Dagger next.
Tiny
and
already
Super
with
attacks.
Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade, wow.
So a power spike heavily going in QPP's favor.
Try to see the items here. A lot of core items are out for the side of QPQ. But for the side of Courage, I can say otherwise because they don't really have that much of items. Shandy going in, they do have the overgrowth. If this Tickle Jab Viper tries to run away, and Sly Nero might actually get the kill on this time.
The heal,
but still the heals
the
are
heal
there.
was there.
And the regeneration rune, if he sees it,
That would have been
this is
a blessing from the gods.
Blessing. Oh, and he sees it. He runs to it, and he doesn't even need to get involved with these fights. They can just fight this and get the kills. and the Urn of Shadows will be popped, and I think that is enough for a kill. Axel still trying to run away. The tower will go down, and there are no TPs from the side of Courage. This might be a dead Tuskar, and yes, it will.
Seeing Klink's play like this, it feels like he hasn't been nerfed at all recently. I mean, he already has the lowest strength gain and base
In the
HP.
game? In the game?
Base HP, yes, as well. He has like 430 HP at level 1.
You have the death pack to play around with that.
Yeah, but you know, it's reaching that level 6 that's actually hard.
Yeah.
But you know, with Strafe is such a good spell against Viper as well.
I think the factor is for the side of Klinks to make him work. You need a hero that sustains Klinks, and he's one of those heroes. And you're just gonna get the sentry ward, 3 sentry wards here. You're just placing these.
Ooh, nice snowball.
And they're just gonna snowball
But into their deaths.
into the jaws of the Broodmother. Wow. And they are just gonna go for it. They pop the dust, but I don't really think that QPQ is trying to escape from their hands. And Tickle Jab is the next target here. Palos trying to go head-to-head with Sly Nero. Sly Nero knows that he has the advantage here.
No more
but
detection
still,
though.
no dust. It will fade. And JG, he knows, they know where he is, but still, the webs, man, the webs. What is happening here? Tiny on the backlines. They will go for the toss. Look at the damage. The snowball on the Tiny. And they can't escape. They cannot escape this.
It's too much. I mean, time and time again we say it's just like Courage or auditioning. They aren't on the same page. When one guy is initiating, he is like a screen away from the others.
Yeah.
A full
He
screen
is
away.
a screen away from the others. And they're just gonna take this tower. Just casually cash it in. And with this momentum, goodness, I mean, how do you stop QPQ now?
I mean,
How do you stop QPQ?
I think the boat has sailed from the harbor at this point.
Yeah.
You can't really catch up anymore. Like, you can swim towards the boat, but you'll never be able to catch up. That's what's happening.
And that is like top analogy there, Swirly. And yeah, I mean, they have total map control. They have all the core items that they need. And Viper here has this Kakila and Wraith Band thing going for him. And Searing Arrows will be able to take down this Enchantress. And let's see what will happen. Flame Break will push the Viper back down into the mouth of the Broodmother. It's breakfast in bed.
Yep,
It's
exactly.
breakfast in bed at this point. And Monkey King, they see him. They see him.
Oh, they even get the
and
3.
they get the 3. And that is like 5 seconds. They get the 3. And now Axel trying to
Axel,
run away.
they're gonna find him as well and snowball, but
Just take him to your teammates, man.
yeah, and there, that is exactly what happens. Axel will fall, and a tip even comes out. Triple kill from F King. F King had a hell of a game earlier. Just shows the same level of play once again in game 2 on
And
that bad
FK,
rider.
what is with the support player? Like, he knows how to abuse his power spikes. He knows how to play his heroes well against his opposition. And now Tickle Jab gets caught out. He is in the middle of nowhere.
Boundless Strike doesn't even connect onto anything.
And it is boundless. Like, look at this. He is made of pure gold once he gets hit with. What is this?
The Midas touched Monkey King, but the irony, he doesn't really have a lot of gold.
Yeah. I mean, if he does have the Battle Fury right now, this could...
But that is like,
translated
I don't think
into
he'll
gold.
ever buy that Battle Fury. He is so far away from it at this point.
Yeah, the map control is just way too much. Look at these wards. Oh, but there is an initiation
Snowball?
in
What?
here, but...
Wow, look at that synergy! Snowball actually
they're
trips
just
that,
tilted at
that
this
Monkey
point.
King.
They're just tilted. Like... And Axel calling for a well-played right there, and soup attacks.
You know, when you do that on your
Pressuring this
teammates,
tower.
you know you're just messing with them at this
You're
point.
messing with them at this point. I mean,
And that is like, yeah, perfect. It's like a pickup game at this point.
you never know. Like, for Dota, you never know what will happen. Like,
Until-
there are many ways to win a game, but there are more ways to actually throw a game.
Yep. And Viper just flying to his death here.
Oh my goodness. They're just gonna get massacred right now. And look at that, the gold Monkey King getting bursted down. Green trying to run away from this Bat Rider, but still the strafe factor is there. Will the nature attendance be enough? And it will be. Palos did stop the chase a bit there. So
my goodness.
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really feel like a game at this point.
How do you fight this? How do you fight this at this point?
You just throw in the towel, man. I mean, it feels they got 3 heroes that are supposed to win their lane. Viper, Enchantress, Monkey King.
Those are lane dominators.
And they didn't.
They didn't dominate the lane. They're just lanes.
Yep,
not
exactly.
Dominators.
So that is the truth of the matter, and QPQ are just gonna run away with the game too. It's gonna be a clean sweep for them.
Yeah. It's clean. Like, it's super clean. Like, you can't really do much about this anymore. And here comes the clash. This might be potentially the last clash of the series. Broodmother, level 6 Walrus heading up a snowball against a level 15 Broodmother.
My goodness.
You know the next part of that story. That's more predictable than those cheesy.
And Monkey King is just gonna get burned here. Oh wait, the Viper is there, so that is a support Bat Rider, by the way.
Look at the damage output. And one more hit could have possibly taken down.
Will it be enough? The damage over time?
No,
yes, it will.
It will take it down, but
that is a Rax.
That is
space well created for F-King.
Their objectives right now is to get kills. Like, they're putting a lot of pressure into getting kills.
And it's 24,000 gold lead at the 17-minute mark. Shanty has been caught out here. Viper is on his way. Overgrowth has been popped, but the Broodmother,
and here comes the Broodmother with the BKB barbecue getting targeted. First hand, Axel here with the snowball. He will actually try to take out Slide Hero with him, but still, they can only snowball up the creeps, and Shanty won't get caught out by those eye shards. And Tickle Jab is the next target. The Viper Strike is there, but the movement speed of the Broodmother on those webs are still high, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly, and it's painful to watch at this point. Courage, they are not playing like a team right now. Monkey King, he's gonna be left for dead here.
I guess you're not playing to you're playing not to lose.
Yeah.
You're not playing to win. There's a big difference.
And they found the Enchantress, and look at that.
The stun.
He's gonna get melted. No.
And I have to give huge shout outs here for the management of QPQ and the coaching staff. Like,
I mean,
still,
that is a big part of it right now. Like, you see how clean their draft was, their execution, their abuse of tower levels. It's just clean.
It's player development too.
It's just smooth AF at this point, you know?
As a former manager myself, I can see that there are a lot of changes that happened to QPQ, and they're just proving it right now. The BKB is popped for the Broodmother. The Wong's command, will it even matter? No, it won't. My goodness, they're just gonna go straight for the objectives. They know that this team, the Courage team, doesn't have anything up their sleeves anymore.
All of their courage is gone at this point. Snowball is there, but what is it really gonna do? Overgrowth gets all of them. Meteor Hammer is there as well. It's Monkey King is the lone survivor.
The lone survivor.
But will he survive? I don't think so.
He won't be long for this earth.
Yeah. And it's Monkey King. It's a good game, well played.
And it's a good game.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. And we've been played on, like, they played with their food for enough. And Courage just calling and throwing the towel. QPQ will win this best of 3 series against Courage, and we'll see them proceed to this tournament.
Yep,
wow.
QPQ. I would look forward to the Lebanon QPQ matchup if we ever see that one.
Yeah, if we ever see that one, that is quite interesting.
Yeah, F-King going up against GH, that would be nice.
And
let's see how he stacks up, right?
No, I mean, with this kind of play, you would actually try to see what's up with QPQ. Can they really head up to the the upper stages of Dota, like the upper teams.
You know, break into that.
Break into that mainstream.
Exactly,
break
yeah.
into the mainstream.
Because, you know, recently there have been a lot of Filipino teams that have been making waves. You see Admiral now trying to make a name for themselves on the international scene.
And,
QPQ, especially with a veteran like Shanks on their team. Well, Shanti. I think,
Shanti.
yeah. He is Shanks, right?
No.
No, he's not Shanks. Oh, okay, my bad.
Shanti is Alcino.
Oh, okay.
Alcino. And I think JG is Nano.
Oh, okay.
I'm not mistaken.
Well, so, you know, just give it a few more. You know, the season is just beginning, so they might make a splash someday in the future if this keeps up.
QPQ should probably trust your coach. But still,
I mean, if they do manage to make it in the international scene, you know, their manager might, you know, throw us a bone or something.
Oh yeah. Not a bone, probably a jersey. That's not the case, but still, QPQ, decisive victory for this series, and Team Courage. They've tried their best, but still, they were outclassed by the side of QPQ here. And that is it for us. QPQ and Team Lebanon winning their games against
in convincing
fashion. So I think that's it.
Yeah,
that's it for us.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back tomorrow for more GPN Season 3 action. I am Butters, and I am with Swarley. And we will be back tomorrow. So
thank you for
have
watching.
a great day. And for the Filipinos who are watching, and have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.